stop. Not the ship. And not me!
Everything has gone haywire!
Sword, what are you going to do?
I gotta fight! Manila, you stay here!
Nobody can stop us now!
Please wake up!
Nobody can stop us! Nobody can stop us! Nobody can stop us! Nobody can stop us!
Anella! Anella! It's okay. It's gone. Hey? Oh no. She's not breathing. Anella! Please wake up! Open your eyes, Anella! Anella! No! Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember something. I know this place. But how? Remember! Why can't I remember anything? Huh? This! I remember! This is the escape pod! Anella. I guess they call this a burial in space. Forgive me, Anella. It's all my fault.
up!